Hey, what's up? Mike Rose here. This is 𝐂𝐒𝐒 with One Way Up off the new album. Support Striper. Support 𝐂𝐒𝐒. Integrity. Talent. That's what I'm saying. I got to play with Striper in Oklahoma City, and thank you, 𝐂𝐒𝐒. And you said there's more. I'm waiting, brother. So check this out. This is tuned flat. This is a CVT lesson. Actually, it's a CT lesson for Jason. And you had two of them done. The other one was 𝐿, Queen of Evil Street, or on Evil Street. But I told you I'd throw up just a little sample of a few of the parts, just because you take a CVT lesson every month, and I wanted to do it. So we're tuned flat. We're going 3A sliding to 5, so it's a whole step ascending slide. Let that ring, and it's kind of like George Lynch with It's Not Love. Index and middle, glue them together like that, and go 7G, 8B. As this is ringing, you're gonna get underneath those strings, Jason, and pluck 7 times. So it's 7A, slide to 9, and then bar the 7th fret D and G 5 times. You're gonna pluck that as well. So we can use a thumb on the root or a pick if you want, and pluck with these fingers. Oops. 5A, slide to 7. 5G, quarter step bend, and then 7/7 AD. So if you wanted to subgroup it, that's a good one. 2, 5, D and G, bend the 5G a quarter step, like that. And I'm plucking once again here. Now if you don't want to pluck, you can use the fingers, but you still got some string skipping. You're going to have to try and incorporate that somewhere. It doesn't have to be the exact same way I'm doing it. Open A, 2G. There's a prime example because we're skipping the D. Palm mute the open A, and then open and 2, DG. Palm mute down, up, down, open A. So we have, dang it, hold on. Then open 2, D and G, hammer to 1 on the D. Open 2, 3 open A, open 4 to open 2 on the A and D. So that's going to repeat the second time you take off the, you'll go back to the whole. You'll run through that until you get to the star. Okay, section 2. We'll just go a little bit further into these sections, probably up to section 3, but it's more of kind of like a little melodic lead. It goes. So, a lot of single note stuff here. You can almost call it an intro solo, I guess. 5 on the G, and then 7, 5, 7 open on the D. So it's down, up on that 7 open. So 5G, quarter step bend, and then 0, 7, 0 on the D, and then 5 hammer to 7 on the D. So 3A, quarter step bend to open A. So if we subgrouped, Jason, that from that quarter step bend, you'd have. It's a cool little groove, man, because that's something you could loop, and so we'd have. Rest, 5G, quarter bend again. 7D, palm mute, open A. So that's another little subgroup. It's only 3 notes. 5, 7D, 2 open A's palm muted. And then we can go back and connect those. Open 2, DG. This is just a repeat off that end hook from earlier, right? To the open A though. And you'll bend the 3A as well. 2G, up twice, staccato, like that. So, continuing on, this is a longer section than I thought. 5G, quarter step again. So 5G, open A, 7 twice on the D, 5 twice, 7 twice. So another subgroup, man, right there. Okay, back to the quarter step on 5G. Open 7 open on the D. 5 hammer 7 D. 3A quarter step bend to open A. So, if we went from that last quarter step bend, you'd have this. Got kind of a Jimmy Page vibe right there. It's got some touches of Lynch. Just a great song, man. Everything Michael Sweet does, man. The dude just... A lot of people that have been singing over the years have lost their voice, man. They've damaged it. Michael Sweet is one of the few that I can go, man, the dude, they don't change their tunings. He still hits the high notes. And, yeah, he's got it. So then you're going to go at the 30-second timestamp. This is something we did earlier as well. The 2-5 DG, where you bend the G a little bit, quarter step. Open 2A G, open A palm mute. Oops. So it's really just, it's the same. But this time, 2 on the D and G, 2 ups. What's next? Back to that 2-5 DG. But 2 open A's this time. And then the end hook's the same without the bend. 2 DG. Section 3, that goes back to section 1 and 2. Section 3 comes in, it's G major, which is 3E, muted A, open, 3-3. To D major, 2-3-2, open from the bottom up. 2 on the D and G. Open A, 3A, pull off to open, back to 2DG, open A, 3A, pull off to open, and then open 2 on the D and G. This time, you're going to hammer the first fret and pull off to the open, so it's... And then 3 is also going to pull off to open on the A to 2G. That's how you end it. So that would sound like this. Alright, man, there you go, Jason. Just a little touch of your CT put onto video. Dio coming up next.